Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit that goddamn like button. Here we introduce Quana. Her name is Quana.
So Quana, 34, Allentown, Pennsylvania. What do you do for a living?
I am a bartender, a party host, a bottle girl, a video vixen, a model. Anything that really has to do with the nightlife and stuff like that, that's what I do.
A video vixen, a model. Okay. Quana, you have any kids?
Yes, I have 4 kids.
4 kids. How old are your 4 kids?
15, 10, 8, and 6.
Okay, all by the same man?
3 of them are by the same man. The 3 youngest.
So 2 men?
Yes.
You ever been married?
No, I was engaged.
Engaged to the guy you had 3 kids with?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
All right, so we got Quana, 34, Cancer, mom of 4 kids by 2 men in Allentown, Pennsylvania, is a bartender, party host, bottle girl, video vixen, and a model.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for now, love?
Honestly, I'm just looking for somebody that's honest, somebody that's very open. I have kids, so somebody that's good with kids, that's open to treating my kids as if they're their kids. Because if I'm really serious with somebody, I would treat their kids like they're mine. Somebody who is ambitious, that has a drive. I'm an entrepreneur, so I would love to be with somebody who like to have more of a business relationship where we build each other's up and we're working together, we're setting goals and stuff like that.
Okay.
I think we need a new word for unemployed, because this entrepreneur shit is getting out of control. Video vixen, bottle girl, bartender, mechanic, jack of all trades, you name it, they throw that shit in there, don't they? And she got tattoos, and she got 4 kids. This is going to be a heavy lift. There is a specific human being that will be going over there. And straight up, his name is Pookie. We just got to be fair. We just got to be honest with you. Only a Pookie who understands your lifestyle or who doesn't give a fuck one way or the other is coming over there. Right? But let's see what she asked for.
You said earlier the tattoo on your face or the cross is not a permanent tattoo, a liquid liner.
Yeah.
But what does it represent?
So I actually started doing it as like a new phase into my life. I had lost my kid's father, the 3 youngest. Their father passed away 2 years ago. So I don't really want to get too much into it, but so that's when I started working for myself, because being a single mom was too much to have to work a job, a 9 to 5, and take care of 4 kids by myself. So I just started investing in myself and pouring in myself. So I work on my own schedule now.
Okay. But that's the man who you was engaged to?
Yes.
So you guys didn't get married because he died?
No, we were actually separated at the time of him passing.
Okay.
So.
Okay, fair enough. Now, what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is somebody that doesn't take care of their kids. Somebody who's basically still into the street life. Somebody who's always negative. I'm more of a positive person. Even in negative situations, I always try to find a positive. Somebody who's very, very judgmental. I'm very open. I'm an outgoing person. I'm a people person. I love people. I do stuff for my community. I do a lot of community events. So I just want a good person. Like, I'm a good person. So that's my...
See, okay, she said a whole bunch of shit. First off, where does she find the time to do all this community work with 4 kids? And she don't have a job. And she always has to hustle to make money. Where she got time to donate her time? Number 2, she don't want a nigga who is in the street. First and foremost, that's the only motherfucker that's going to deal with you. Stop saying that. Number 2, she wants a good person. Of course she wants a good person. That's a given. That's a given. Okay? She wants somebody that's open. See, when I hear people who say they want somebody open, I think of fucked up shit. My mind races straight to the gutter when I hear people say they want an open-minded human being, meaning you want me to be naked in the closet kind of open, or you want me to be fucking in public walkways and shit like that open. I'm confused. So it kind of throws me off when I hear somebody say that. But it doesn't surprise me because she's a bottle girl, video vixen, bartender. She done seen so many motherfucking things. And the average Joe Blow, this is going to be a hard swallow.
Deal breaker. It's just not being a good person overall.
Okay. Can the guy have kids?
Yes, you can have kids.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Let me get myself together real quick.
Okay. All right, we can see. Whoop, turn around on them. Okay. All right, we can see your legs. It's like
she's a little thick girl. She can lose about 10, 15 pounds. She's a little thick girl. The question is she giving you more kids? Are you willing to raise 4 kids that ain't yours? The baby daddy, 3 of the baby daddies ain't here. 3 of the baby daddy, he deceased. So are you willing to take these kids on? That's the question. She look good. Hey, maybe. But 4 kids is a heavy lift.
we see a mid body. They're giving us the mid body. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
I love my black men, so he doesn't have to be black, but I do prefer black. But if he's not black, that's fine.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, not a certain amount of money, but he has to be able to take care of himself. And obviously, if we get together and we need to work on creating more income, and then he has to be open to that.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 8-9 months ago.
8-9 months ago. Okay, this is gonna sound so judgmental. I didn't think you would say 9 months ago as a video vixen.
See, I would have said the same thing. But you know what? I'm holding judgment. I'm holding back that sexual judgment. Maybe she's a good girl. See, this is why I say circumstances are fucked up, but these might be some good girls. She ain't a tramp. She ain't a hoe. She just gave her love and her womb and all that to maybe the wrong guys. She said her and that fiance or whatever he was broke up before they could get married. So she would have had 2 baby daddies walking this planet. She only has 1, right? And we don't even know what happened to number 1. Doesn't mean she's a bad woman. It just means she has 4 babies that are baggage. And it's going to be looked at as baggage. Nobody's going to deny that, right? So her first request out of her mouth was she doesn't want to deal with a man who's in the life. Unfortunately, Pookies and Ray Rays is your best option. That's the only one. And you need to get a Pookie, marriage-minded Pookie, okay? Who wants to do the heavy lift of having a beautiful woman who's a bartender, who's a video vixen, who's all of those things, become his wife. Because I'm telling you right now, you're not going to find a normal man who's going to do this kind of lifting. It has nothing to do with the kids. You have a heavy lift with the 4 kids on top of the jobs that you have. Video vixen means you're half clothed. Niggas are looking at your body. You're a bartender, which means you deal with motherfuckers hitting on you all the time. And late night hours. Most men want their wives at home during the night. So when you say that's your lifestyle and then you turn around and say you don't want a man like that, you're limiting your choices. very much so, to Pookies and Ray Rays who don't give a fuck what you do. Long as you bringing in some kind of money and setting the pussy out and you look halfway beautiful, decent, he'll deal with it. But don't be surprised that he don't want to marry you. Don't be surprised, because it's going to be a very, very few amount of men that are going to put a ring on your finger. It just is what it is. You got too many negatives. Nothing wrong with it. It's just choices that you have made. And these are the choices that you're going to have to live with. Unfortunately, they limit all your options for the future.